Thank you, Color. I appreciate you, bud. Spend more money. Just letting you know, that's how Twitch has a pay-to-win model in their system here. So if you want more channel points, it costs you more money. Oh, wait, let's not do that. I can take these out. At least. Oh my goodness. There's such a huge hole here that we're covering up. It's really not... It's kind of a pain in the butt to do all this stuff to it, but at the same time, it'll help us. How's the kitty cat, Color? You gave updates on all of them but the fur ball. You should always expect the unexpected. However, does that mean the unexpected is ironically expected? Nope. I don't have very many expectations, Mew. I try to live as simple as possible, man. Excuse me, you're in my way? Yeah, thanks. Man, there we go. Nice. I got behind there. That's fine. There's ground there. We'll catch that one up there on that side. The kitty is named Sesame. She's fat and happy. Still loves your show. Nice. Fat and happy. We got to get some update pictures of her. I don't think we saw her fat and happy. She was like curled around your keyboard wanting to be a nuisance. Alright, that looks good. Okay, let's go on the other side and see if we can't make this an easier place for things to work. She will be around later. You'll share a pic. Cool. Pets are fun. Oh, oops, there's a bunch of pigs over there. Well, this isn't going to end well for our hero. What's the cooldown on thick? I don't know, 10 minutes, 5 minutes? I had to put cooldowns in place, that way people wouldn't spam it over and over and over again. Ah! Come on. People equals me. I mean, there are children we'll get from time to time that get hyper focused on like a command or a sound, and they'll just keep doing that same sound or command over and over to the point where you just want to rip your hair out. We had one kid who came in here. His name was Young Logie. I'll never forget his name. And he would come in here, and every day he'd get hyper-focused on a new sound and run it to the point where I had to get rid of it. He did that every day for months. He's one of the big reasons I changed a lot of things around here. I got rid of commands. I changed cooldowns on stuff. I made prices higher. I changed things. So now in the future, when I plan things out, I think, oh God, what if he comes back again? And then I gotta deal with all that shit again. So it's easier just for me to just wipe it out completely and wash my hands of it. Easy peasy. Rip Pickles. Yeah, Pickles was a big one. Pickles was a big one. And Rip having your walk-in on a 1-hour cooldown. That used to be a 1-hour cooldown. Now it's 4 hours. Are you actually a family-friendly streamer? Yeah. I try to keep it as family-friendly as possible. I'm PG-13, number 9 large. That's the lowest age that you can be on Twitch without your parents' permission. So I cater to people 13 and up. Which in Twitch's eyes qualifies me as family friendly. With my format and how I stream and what I say and what I bring to the table, I am certified 100% front page friendly. Which if I ever get the ability to be on the front page, I can be on the front page. But I lost that ability about a year ago. It's going to take us a long time to get back up there again. Which is why we're trying to regrow. So every day is another day that we're trying to grow. Get more people into the door, get some people hanging out, having some fun. Being positive is the biggest thing I got going for me right now, which is good. What happened to lose it? So in order to qualify for front page time on Twitch, one of two things have to be met. Either A, you have to be streaming for a charity and backed for that charity, which that's just a kind of a luck thing if you're streaming for a certain charity. The second thing is you have to have and maintain 250 non-gifted subs. Which at our maximum we had 265 and I had it for approximately a month. And then we lost a bunch of subs. So I have to have at least 250 non-gifted people subscribed to my channel at one time, and it has to remain that way for multiple months. Right now we have like 145, which isn't a very big number. So if you look at that sub number up top, the 831, 700 of those are people that are gifted subscriptions. Which is a huge discrepancy, which is why I encourage people, if they enjoy the content and they were gifted a sub, to consider turning it into an actual sub. That way we can start getting those ratios twisted around a little better in my favor. That way we can start getting Twitch to recognize us for things. But yeah, there's the occasional time where I'll slip up and I'll say a bad word, or I'll say something, or a lewd topic comes up in conversation, but it's not like to the point where it's like Grand Theft Auto style kind of things. And sometimes a game may present itself in its nature that is not PG-13 friendly, but that's where the community comes in, because I'm responsible for my chat and what my chat does. If the game says something stupid, you know, that's the game. I had someone in my chat the other day tell me that just because a video game had bad words in it, that they could also say bad words in my chat. And I was like, that's not how any of this works. That's not how any of that works. So no, you can't do that. Because chat rules are still chat rules. But yeah, that's what happened to lose it. We just lost people who were actually subscribed. A lot of people stopped supporting me about a year ago. I don't know why. I'm still trying to figure out why. It was about a year ago that everybody just kind of went away. And the number's dwindling. If you do exclamation point stats, it'll link you to a sheet. I actually keep track of all of my stats from 2018 until now. So you can kind of see numbers and see things move around and whatnot. And you can see moments of ebb and flow in the channel and the community and stuff. And you can see that right now we're in a downward spiral. And the only way I can recover from that is if I just stick to one category, which is why I'm streaming one category. And it's a category that did well for us at the tail end of 2020. And I was just trying to keep some of that magic alive and see if I can't bring some people back from the fold, which we have. But, you know, we're still working on it. You're done with your fluid? It was easy. Nice. Do Prime subs count for less sub points? Prime subs count exactly as a tier 1 sub does. Tier 1 subs and Prime subs are exactly the same thing. The only issue is with a Prime sub, you can forget to renew it. So Dope knows, here's a really tricky line that we're kind of walking right now. And it's hard. It's hard to tell people to stop because you don't know when it's going to stop. So there was a lot of people today that got gifted subs who are regular subscribers to the channel. So either they just didn't come in and re-up their sub, or maybe they canceled it for some reason and they got gifted a sub. They don't count towards the non-gifted sub number because they're gifted the sub that they currently have. And by the time that runs out, if they want to come in and actually turn it into a sub, a lot of people wait till the last minute, but you can actually change it into a real sub right now. You just won't get charged until the anniversary date. But if you wait till the last moment to do it, you can get gifted another sub. And if you do, that process repeats and you're a gifted sub for another month. And I have quite a few people who have messaged me and said, hey, you know, I really want to subscribe to you, but I keep getting gifted a sub every month. And I try and tell them, you can just turn it into a regular sub yourself, but it's hard for people to understand. Hi, Smack. How are you? Welcome in. Oh, these guys are going to get mad at me, I think. Happy Wednesday, Smack. How are you today? I'm not doing anything wrong. Please go away, thanks. Okay, so if I grab you and put you in here, then I can grab you and then grab you. Perfect. Does that count for next month or when they convert it from gifted? Oh, it won't count until it's actually taken away from being a gifted sub. So, like, if you got gifted today, Dope Knows, and tomorrow you converted it to a tier 1, it won't count as a tier 1 sub until a month from now. Because when the gifted sub comes down is when you get charged, and that's when you can do your shout out for your month. If that makes any sense. Sometimes I could get this up to channel you never visited. You visited it in Twitch's eyes, but you didn't visit it in your eyes. If you ever go to the front page of Twitch, that carousel up top, you are a viewer in their channels for the half second you're on the front page. Which is why people who get front page get thousands of views at one time. Because it's literally everybody who's logged into the site at one time on the front page. So if you're on the front page for half a second, you're in that person's channel for half a second. If someone's gifting subs because it's hype and people are celebrating, you might get gifted a sub because of the algorithm. Was supposed to have a full day of clients at work, but literally everything after 10:30 was canceled. Uh-oh. Was it canceled because of something you did or just something that happened with work? So the reason why I said it's a weird gray area, because I kind of... it's weird because I kind of want gifted subs to stop for like a month to see if we can't get people to re-up and get reacclimated and stuff. But also at the same time, we got numbers to maintain. So it's like, do I ask them to stop supporting the stream, or how do I do this? Because like Dark Crystal Prime subs to the channel, and she couldn't get her Prime sub to work one night, and someone gifted her 3 months of subscription to the channel. So now she's subscribed for the next 3 months. She's not listed as a non-gifted sub because she got gifted one. So it's like, That's great and all, but at the same time, it's like it kind of hurts at the same time. All random various reasons throughout the day. Oh, I got you. It's been asked, but I forgot. Do the stone cutters give you more blocks than a crafting table? For stairs, it does. For everything else, no. But if you think about it, when you make slabs, you need 3 tiles or 3 blocks to make slabs in a workbench, but you only need 1 tile to make slabs in the stone cutter. So it's more efficient. Like, I don't need to have 3 blocks to make, you know, 6 slabs. I can just have 1 block and make 2 slabs. We don't have that hole completely filled in yet, but I'm at a spot where I can just run like this for now. Kill this little pig. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. You should have died. Hi, Geeson. What's up, bud? Welcome in. Yeah, but I don't care. I'm not of like an elitist attitude where like if you're not subscribed, I put my nose up to you and stuff. I value every single person that comes into this chat. You don't have to be subbed. You don't have to spend a dime. In fact, I have exclamation point help for those who want to help that can't spend money. Because there's a million free ways to support the channel. But even just lurking, even just chatting, just being here is more than I could ever ask for. Because with the more people that we have here, we'll naturally bring in more people. People will come in. Show of hands of people who are here in chat. When you see a new person come in and you all say hi to them, how many times have you seen them say, "Oh wow, what a really friendly community. This is a fun chat." I mean, just think about how big of an impact that makes on people. A lot, right? So that's better than anything anybody can do. When someone comes in, just be like, just say hi to them. That's a world changer. I shared a tweet. I shared a tweet in the moderator chat because I had people who signed up to be a moderator, and they wanted to be a community moderator. And the community moderator is someone who engages chat, talks to chat, brings up topics, maybe does predictions, you know, like what TJ used to do. And there was a tweet that came across a streamer's Twitter that I saw, and I pasted it in there. Let me go find it. Because it's a whole thread. I don't want to go through the whole thread right now. But I wanna touch on it because I think it's really interesting. Just the first thing they say, I frequent many Twitch streams and love listening and watching Twitch. I will see though, it's very discouraging to see a great engaging streamer have a very cold, unwelcoming mods and VIPs. It takes literal seconds to say hi or drop an emote acknowledging someone. And then they go on about it. But that is eye-opening. Because especially when we first start up stream, people come in and say hi. Like no one's saying hi to anyone else unless it's someone that you like or someone that you're friends with. And it's like, say hi to everybody, you know? Be what you want them to be to you, and maybe they'll reciprocate in kind. You missed TJ. TJ left. TJ left, and he probably won't be back for a while. And that's okay. Things happen. People come and go. Que sera, sera. Like Color said earlier. Whatever will be, will be. I reached out to him and said some things and gave him an olive branch, and he chose his own destiny and he did what he wanted to do. So that's why he's not here anymore. He's not banned or anything. He just wanted to leave, so. It's fine. If he gets in better spirits and wants to come by again, he's more than welcome to come by, but I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. C'est la vie. And there are some people that aren't here anymore that if I said names, you'd be like, oh yeah, I've seen them around. What happened to them? And they're a reason why other people aren't around either. It's been like a slow decay of people chasing away people and stuff, and it hasn't been fun. So not only have those people been chasing away people, but now we've got people that don't come around. So now it's like a double oof, and now it's just a big old mess. That I'm here on the opposite end, just trying to keep together with like the hairs on my chinny chin chin and a little bit of super glue and hopes and dreams. If I could have half of the drama that I deal with on like a weekly basis happen in my stream less often or whatever, I think we'd be a much happier community overall. But it's just people and hormones and people experiencing things for the first time and confused and... Hi, Warscar, what's up, bud? It's going fantastic, my friend. It's good to see you. Happy Wednesday. This community rules. I feel unliked. No one has tried to chase me away. Well, you feel unliked. No one has tried to chase you away. What do you mean, Flavids? Do you really feel unliked? Guys, get some hugs in there for Flavids. We're stuck with you too, Amelia? Damn it. I was hoping she'd be the one to leave. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Oh, it's a stupid joke. Oh, okay. No, I pretty much failed at being somebody providing a safe and positive space for a few people, and I should have seen the warning signs earlier, and I didn't take action until it was too late, and some people got burned by that, and I totally get it, and no one's to blame for anything as far as that's concerned. It just really sucks that they're not around. Cancels plane ticket. If you could, we could probably get you one for half the price. Yeah, Mr. Dabbins, it's whatever. At the end of the day, I'm responsible for all of it, and you know, some of that eats away at me from time to time. Yeah, just trying to be better, yeah. Which is why I'm quick to shut certain things down and people take offense to it, because I don't want it happening again. It's not that I'm jaded or anything, it's just I'm battle ready. Come on, stop it. Stop it. Go away. Go away. Shit. You should have killed him. There, I got him for you. This little guy here needs to die. There we go. But yeah, live and learn. Move on. Same thing with networking with people too. There's a lot of people that are like one-sided networkers, and it really sucks. And you don't find out how one-sided they are until you've like pot committed into their community, and then you just find out that, you know, it's pretty one-sided. That's been something fun as of late. I think a lot of the COVID streamers have become tight-lipped like that, where they're kind of afraid to like branch out and be seen other places and stuff. It's a real toxic way of thinking, but can't change the way they think. I see you added more channel point redemptions. Very nice. We do. We're gonna be adding more soon. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. need to come up with some more stuff. But from what I've put together so far with that bot, there's actually a lot of cool stuff we can do. So, I have one bot communicating with the other bot, and then I have the other bot set up with an OBS remote control, which with certain commands it sends certain actions to that bot, which makes OBS then do something. So if you were to choose here, I'll do it real quick. If you were to go with the what is it? The streamer be gone. It actually sends that exclamation point cam goes to the armament squire, which is my bot, and that exclamation point cam is a bot only account or bot only command that the bot can use, and it sends an OBS remote signal to OBS to turn off my main camera source for 60 seconds and then turn it back on again. And that was capabilities that we didn't have before. So now that I've got that, it kind of makes us a little more... We can do a lot of stuff. So that's really cool. We're in the future. Well, I mean, I'm sure there were scripts that I could download on this bot to make everything work, but it would require a whole nother thing, and it doesn't do channel points very well. But this bot that I have here does channel points, which is how I have so many channel point redemptions. If I were to turn that bot off, those redemptions would go away. Scripts with a T. Scripts. I'm not good with my T's and my S's and stuff. But we're finding out some stuff. We're making it work. I got to get more comfortable with OBS remote. There's a lot of parameters that I don't know. There's a lot of sources I've had to like rename and stack and put into groups and stuff for things to work. Yes, BJ, exactly that. You got me. Ooh. Dork. Me and you figured it out. We did it. We did it. We did it. Hooray. Did Vientos ever come back around? I know he came in and re-upped his sub, but I don't know if he's still lurking or anything. I don't want to call him out from lurk, but I do want to ask him about what we talked about earlier. Get away from me! I saved you. Be thankful. They don't care. Oh, man. Warscar, how goes the job hunt and stuff? Everything working out for you over there in the new place? He made a link to the map available somewhere. I think he made the map link to the map available somewhere. Well, thanks. That doesn't really help me though.